Alright, welcome back everyone. We are going to run my homebrew Red Dwarf script. But before that, I just wanted to say a quick thank you to... what was their name? I'm really sorry, I've forgotten. Schrodinger's Nap, who created a bunch of lovely new tokens for this script, which I completely forgot to put in. So we still got the crappy old ones, but between now and the next playtest, I promise I will put those in, and this will look a lot nicer. So we've made some pretty big changes, and I mean really big. I've completely reworked the Vindaloo beasts. So let's get this thing up. So the Vindaloo beast is a completely different character now. It's each night choose 2 players, one of them dies. You die if and only if all townsfolk are dead, plus 2 outsiders. So if the players suspect that that the Vindaloo beast is in play, they actually have to kill all the townsfolk. I think that's an interesting and original idea. I suspect that there will be problems with it, especially since now this is the only outsider manipulation on the script, unless you count Dwayne Dibley's. We'll see how it goes. It's completely untested. We're gonna test it right now. But yeah, I think it's kind of interesting. Was that new physical tokens you got on new artwork? New artworks. Schrodinger's Nap has very kindly done a load of artwork that's much better than this crap that I made. So I'll implement that between now and the next one. Anyway, this is a 10-player game. That means there should be 0 outsiders in play. Which is immediately an issue, right? Because that's gonna throw people off. So I'm not sure. I think I might have to put a sentinel in just to deal with that. Add fabled. We'll pop a sentinel in there. I think Mr. Flibble should add an outsider as well. So I'll make that note in a second. Okay, so we're going to go Vindaloo Beasts. We're going to go... So they're going to add in 2 outsiders. One of them's going to be a Dwayne Dibley. And the other one is going to be a... one of them's going to be a Hollister. I think the Dwayne Dibley's also going to add in another Dwayne Dibley. Is the Sentinel going to make it more difficult to solve the real outsider count? Yes, which is necessary, because right now on the script, the Vindaloo Beast is the only character that adds outsiders. And if they learn that once the outsiders get their tokens, they're going to immediately know that it's a Vindaloo Beast game, so it is necessary. In fact, it's so necessary that I'm going to make that 3 Dwayne Dibleys, I think. Okay, 2 minions. We're going to go with... Let's go with a Queeg... Well, no, let's go with Despair Squid and Unspeakable One. And then I think we're going to just put a bunch of these in that we don't normally have. So let's have a Talkie Toaster. Let's put in a Jesus. Let's put in a Cat. Let's put in a Confidence. Let's put in an... let's put a Holly in there. And... do a vending machine. Oh, I'll put too many. What am I doing? Go away, Holly. There we are. Okay, let's dump these out and hope for the best. Okay. Minion Demon. Minion Demon. Minions. Bluffs. Oh, did not mean to do that. Alright, let's get our Despair Squid in. Hello!
Hello, my evil streak on the script continues.
So, who do you want to pick?
I want to pick... I picked both, right?
Let me double check actually, because I know that was changed between last and the previous one. I know we changed it for good reason, but I don't remember which one it's been changed to.
Yeah, it doesn't say specifically, so it just says one of there.
Select
so
a
they can
player,
choose.
place the mad token next to them, and place the despair token next to them. Yeah, at the moment, the player picks.
Okay. So I will choose Astra. I think they will make the best decision. I think it'll be funny either way.
Okay, Astra it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
I suppose as the demon, I should, understand somewhat how the character works. So it says you die if and only if all townsfolk are dead. So I could get nominated and executed, and then I just don't die, and everyone knows I'm the beast.
Yeah, there are other characters that can stop people from dying. But yeah, basically.
Okay, I'll try and figure that out. So if that happens, I'll have something else than, hey, don't kill the, townsfolk, I guess.
Yeah, think of yourself as a leech in a script that doesn't have much survival.
Got it. All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Oh, hang on. We actually needed to give Astra some information. I have some actual reason to wake you up, by the way.
Okay.
You've been selected by the Despair Squid, so you need to choose a neighbor and be mad that they are evil.
Okay, I wonder who could have selected me, haha. I guess in that case, let's be mad at JC.
Okay, JC it is, thank you. Okay, right. Confidence. Hello.
Hello.
Please choose clockwise or anti-clockwise.
Anti-clockwise.
Okay, anti it is, thank you.
Woo! Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, so that means that Samantha, who is Jesus, is sober, healthy, and receives true information. Okay. Next we are on to literally nobody. That's the whole of night one in this 10-player game. Yeah, we need... Those are the wrong way around. That's despair, and that's mad. There we go. Okay, cool. Tidy this up a little bit because we've got some time to kill. I'm also going to get a copy of this script and put it in chat. Here is the almanac if anyone needs it. Right, I think we are good to go. Good morning, everybody. It's warm outside, and there's every kind of atmosphere, and we're surrounded by people, less or more. Everyone go.
Atheist game.
Howdy doodly do.
Howdy doodly do.
Howdy doodly do.
Howdy doodly do.
Can I still say howdy doodly do?
We have one more use of the howdy.
Howdy doodly do.
Thank you. All howdy doodly doos have been doodly done.
You sounded
yeah.
pained saying that, Aggie.
So that was Astra, Aggie, Milk, Inspiration, and who?
Samantha.
Me.
Samantha? Okay, great. Hey everyone, I'm a Duane. Let's go to the cathedral for the Duane Council. Alright.
Nice.
Hello, Duane.
Brains!
Hey. How's it going?
This is the right number, so
Yeah,
it's
it is
good.
right.
I mean, it is the right number. You're right.
Yeah,
A lot of us.
not much. Do we think it's Sentinel that added us, or the Windaloo Beast?
Unclear at the present moment.
Yeah, until we find another outsider. Yeah.
Yeah. It's very unclear.
Mm-hmm. Alright,
Well, at least we know the town will not be killing us because we're all
Hopefully.
clearly Dwayne Dipley's.
Oh, clearly good. Good.
yes, and if they kill us, they lose, so...
Yeah. All right.
what it is.
Good luck staying
Yep,
alive.
Let's go, Dwayne. Now, let's not vote on each other
Wayne's
ever.
out.
I might have interacted with you in some way.
Okay, I know I'm a townsfolk unless there are roles on this
Okay,
that I haven't seen who think they
so-
are, but they're not.
So I'm confidence, and I pick either clockwise or anti-clockwise, and the first townsfolk in that direction from me gets sober and healthy information. If paranoia is in play, both of my townsfolk neighbors are poisoned.
Okay, I'm not sitting next to you. Where are you?
No,
even?
but it's my townsfolk neighbors.
Oh,
So
okay.
if Samantha is an outsider, like she's currently kind of flagging.
Yeah, I don't have information, so you
It's
can
fine.
choose the other direction another
I'll
time.
go the other way.
Yeah, cool. I'm a cat, and
Oh.
I'll be choosing JC
Cat choosing JC, that works for me.
if that's what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, choose one of your living neighbors. Yeah, so if JC survives, then I'm gonna choose JC.
All right, that sounds good. I will probably pick anti-clockwise again, just so that your ability is sober and function.
All right, yeah, cool. That works for me.
All right, sounds good.
All right,
See ya.
thanks, Luke.
Okay, we've got a question. Isn't Thing wrong to announce that you are outsider with that new Vindaloo beast? Now Astra can kill them and get an easy win. No, you've got it upside down, my friend. Well, kind of. Yeah, I guess they could kind of. But I think that's probably why Samantha went in there. But honestly, if you're a Dwayne Dibley and you're telling everyone that you're a Dwayne Dibley, you're kind of doing it wrong. Like, Dwayne Dibley's ability is that outsiders need to be alive in order for the good team to win. So if they want to be that public about it, that's their call, I guess.
Case, are you sharing who you chose?
I don't know. I don't know what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. That's fair.
Nominate someone today, probably, right? Yeah.
I would suggest not killing me. So if you chose me, then I would advise against it.
Fair. Well, why would you advise against it?
Because I'm a Dwayne Dibley, and good cannot win if there are no living outsiders.
I see you're one of the Dwaynes.
Yep.
All right. How does that work with Sentinel? Would there be like only one Dwayne, or would the Sentinel add in one Dwayne, which could add in multiple Dwaynes?
The latter. Yeah.
Okay, got it. So theoretically, it could be a non-Vindaloo Beast game with the Sentinel adding in the Dwaynes.
Correct.
Got it.
Yep.
Or could it be a Vindaloo game with the Sentinel adding in two Dwaynes, or would it be Dwayne and another?
I feel like it would, just like for game balance purposes, I feel like it would be Dwayne and another outsider, but I don't know. Could be.
Cool. Interesting.
Yeah.
Trying to figure it out. All right. Thank you,
Yeah.
Samantha.
All right. Good luck. Bye.
I'm alright. Trying to figure out this script because I've only played it once before, I think.
Nice. I have total faith in you, Aggie. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm good this time, so the
Hooray,
survival
me
of the
too.
evil team is not riding on my shoulders at all. So I'm happy to just perish at some point. So, are
Nice.
you really an outsider?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So I'm cat,
Okay.
which means I can protect someone. I think. One of my neighbors, living neighbors, they are safe from all evil characters tonight, but your other living neighbor, if good, is drunk until dusk. So I figure from the
Oh.
role you claimed, you don't mind being drunk till dusk.
Each night, choose one of your living. Yeah, I was cat last time. Okay, here's the thing, Aggie. I'm not really Dwayne Dibley. And I really don't want to be protected, and I really don't want to be drunk. So
That invalidates my power, Samantha,
I
unfortunately.
really want to kill you now, Aggie, but I won't push on it. It's my ability doesn't work unless your ability doesn't work. So we're in a little bit of a conflict. I'm
But I
Jesus.
think your script might be a bit broken.
No, it's fine.
I don't think you need to think that. It objectively is. This is why we're going through this.
Wait,
Alright.
Sam. I've seen this interaction in one of our clips on Twitch. I don't know if it was with Nora or somebody else, but there was that question to Ben. If I am Cat and my neighbor is Jesus, and I can't remember how it went, but that was the beginning of that conversation. Are we having this situation again?
I think it's pretty clear that if I'm drunk, then my ability just doesn't work, and
Yeah.
if you protect me, then I can't die at night.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's where we are. You're the only one I've told that I'm Jesus, though. I'm kind of
Okay.
trying to provide cover for the outsiders if there are them. Yeah.
That is unfortunate. Yeah, I'm happy to die before you.
Yeah, well, I definitely don't want to be protected. I guess it's worth figuring out what JC is, though.
Yeah, I'll need to grab JC.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, cool.
Right.
Ooh.
I'll happily tell you that, but I will keep who I saw to myself
Okay.
for obvious reasons.
Cool. So if it is Legion, you probably know the whole good team. But if it's
Yeah.
not, then you just learned arbitrary stuff.
Exactly.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna keep that information close to my chest for now. I'm probably gonna pick Vindalubis tonight because I'd like to meta Ben a little bit.
That he's
and-
playtesting? Yeah.
Yeah, the thing that they're playtesting the Vindalubis. So
Yeah.
yeah.
There's 3 Dwayne Dibleys. I'm still trying to wrap my head around how Dwayne Dibley works with the new
It can't
Vindalubis.
win if there are no. Even if
So, Good wants to keep the outsiders alive.
yeah, we want to. If it's Vindalubis and we've got the Dwaynes, we want to keep all the Dwaynes alive and kill everyone else. I think.
Right. And if it's Vindaloo Beast, the Vindaloo Beast wants to keep the townsfolk alive. So that they're
Yeah,
immortal.
but we want all the townsfolk dead because
Yeah.
then the Vindalubis dies.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Cool.
that'll be fun.
Yay. Alright.
Alrighty.
Works
I wish
for
you
me.
best luck. Bye bye.
See ya.
Hello.
Hello, Jesus.
That's never gonna get old. I have a question about character interactions. So if, for example, I was seated between Cat and Confidence. Confidence makes me sober. Cat makes me drunk. Which thing would I be?
So any character, and this is something that you can probably use going forward for future characters that don't read too much into it. But if it specifies sober, healthy, and receives true information, that will always overwrite other stuff.
Okay.
Except for in the event of an assassin, if that can somehow interact with it. I don't know if it can. But yeah, that would absolutely be the overruling one.
Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Bye. Okay, I think it's time we got this show on the road. This is a 10-player game, so we want to keep the pace up. I pressed the R key. Why did nothing happen? Ugh, there we go.
Excellent.
Looks like we're all good.
I'm sure everybody I've talked to is on the good team, and this is going to work without a hitch.
It's just such a Legion
Well,
game.
Sam, we haven't talked, so you've definitely not spoken to at least one Evo.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Lyra, do you want to be nominated that much?
What? No, enough of nothing.
Would anyone like to nominate?
I'm
I
good.
will stop myself from nominating Beardy.
Yay! Oh,
Lyra nominates Beardy. Tell us why you've done that, Lyra.
Because Beardy has the stickiest of fingers. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have a vendetta against Beardy. Just it seems that the app does.
Okay, Beardy, do you think this is the app's fault?
I mean, in the last 2 games I've drawn blue tokens, so I've continued that streak.
Okay, 5 if you disagree. Less than 5 if you don't.
Beardy, I will admit I didn't know how much I needed an arch nemesis in this game before I met you.
You're welcome.
Okay, 3's not enough.
I'll nominate JC.
Astra nominates JC. Tell us why.
JC tried one of the oldest evil tricks in the book on me, which is to emotionally manipulate me into a false sense of security as a new player to this script. I would like this all to be noted, and that I see you, JC. I know what you are doing. You are evil. Thank you.
JC?
I would happily, gleefully, emotionally manipulate someone regardless of my own alignment, Astra. You should know that by now.
Okay.
I was going to say that JC is just a lovely person, but I see he does not agree.
Yeah, no, clearly not.
5 is the number.
JC, is this the after midnight version of JC that I haven't met before?
No,
Yeah, just say it. No, I'm usually.
Four's not enough.
Just fell under my spell, Aggie. Yeah.
I will nominate Jen.
Samantha, tell us why you've nommed Jen.
I've talked to a lot of people today. I'm choosing to believe that they're good for now. Jen is not one of those people.
Jen?
Statistically, this is probably a good idea, or a bad idea, because I had to pull a good token eventually, and today is that day. I'm also pretty useless at this point, so I mean, I could go either way. I'm a good vote. I'd like to stay alive, but I've already served my purpose.
All right. We're looking for 5 still.
I believe you, Sam. Let's go.
Sam.
Short for Samantha,
5's
surely?
enough.
Oh, for fuck's sake. 'Cause
Samantha,
Sam was
do you
the
mind being
last
called
name.
Sam?
I was like, that's Jen!
Jen will nominate Samantha.
Okay, tell us why.
I'll also talk to a lot of people. I trust most of them. I haven't talked to Samantha yet, and also one of the people that tends to draw an evil token in this script, so probably a good idea.
Samantha?
That is true, but I have put several plans in place that I really want to see carried out, so I would prefer us not to do this for at least, like, a little while. Please.
3 days.
Okay. We're now looking for 6.
Whoops.
I would
I
like
have-
to advocate for Samantha to have those 3 days to summon the demon.
Thank you, everyone.
3's not enough. Jen's still about to die. Any other nominations? Calling it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jen's executed and dies. Everyone goes to sleep. Okay, somewhat rough start for evil, but it's not the end of the world. This cat confidence situation here is going to be interesting. Let's see how that goes down. Okay, Aggie, choose one of your living neighbors. They are safe from all evil characters tonight, but your other living neighbor, if good, is drunk until dusk.
Great. I will choose JC, who told me he's the vending machine. My other neighbor is claiming Dwayne Dibley, but really Jesus, who is neighbored by Confidence, who is going to go anti-clockwise, and it will all be fine.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Need to change the cannot die reminder token for cat, or do I? Should we actually switch back to that because we might need it? But cat reminder token cannot die needs updating because that ability has changed. Okay, let's get confidence in here. Hello. Clockwise or anti-clockwise, Milk?
Anti-clockwise! I am contributing to the plan! Or maybe Samantha's evil. I don't know.
Alright, cool. Thank you very much.
Bye!
Bye. So that's good. That's negated the cat drunkenness. Well done, guys. I love it when a plan comes together. Despair Squid is dead. Unspeakable One did not get nominated. So we're straight over to the Vindaloo Beast. Hello, Astra. Who do you want to kill?
Well, the one thing that was true in what I was saying is JC was like, well, if you're evil, you need all the help you can get, which is not my minion dying day one. Okay. Well, let's see here. I don't know. I choose 2 people, right?
Yep.
Okay. I was going to choose... Yeah, let's do the people I didn't talk to. Why not? That seems... I only didn't talk to 2 people. Let's just do those 2. Aggie and Ekin, please.
Okay. Aggie and Ekin it is. Thank you. Okay. So of those 2, that's an interesting choice. This is unexplored territory for me. I've never had a demon where they don't want to kill townsfolk. So I suppose my instinct here is to kill Ekin and not Aggie. So I think that's probably the right call for now. Okay, Talkie Toaster's gonna learn 3. Yeah, 3. We've got 2 evils, Astra and Inspiration. Well, let's get Lyra in. Hello.
Hello.
So, here's some juicy info for you. 3 people who were good said howdy doodly do today.
So 2 of them are evil bastards. Alrighty, thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay. There are a bunch of other characters that wake after Talkie Toaster, but none of them are in play, so we've got to kill a bit of time. Yeah, so... Oh, hello. Hello.
Hi. Sorry, I forgot to ask this while you were here. Am I able to say howdy doodly do? Or does
Yes.
that count as breaking?
You are, absolutely.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I responded to your message earlier on. You must have not seen it
Oh,
or something.
I didn't see it. I think maybe it got rid of it when daytime started, but thank you so much.
No worries. Okay. It's good. Alright, so, once again, this cannot die reminder token should not say that, because they're now just safe from the demon. But I do think we need to have a good character that causes people to survive death somehow. Or possibly, and this is really riffing a bit here, possibly we have a mechanic specific to this script. Someone recommended having a stasis mechanic on YouTube the other day, which I quite like, which we could use to deal with the fact that some people can survive execution and that Jesus can resurrect. So I can see that being something that perhaps we implement, but I'm a little scared of adding yet more mechanics to something that's already kind of a little bit out there, but I guess we'll see how that goes. Anyway, we've killed enough time. Let's wake these guys up. Good morning, everybody. I'm afraid Ekin got decked in.
No!
Again, you'll have time for reading now.
That's bad.
It is bad.
I don't know what the plan was, but I hope it worked.
Howdy doodly do.
I have acknowledged
howdy.
your howdy doodly do.
Howdy doodly do.
Thank you.
Howdy doodly do.
Thank you.
Howdy doodly do.
Thank you.
Howdy doodly do.
And we are howdy doodly done.
Okay.
Poor.
Legion. And one of them died last night, so I'm quite happy it's not a Legion game.
I don't think it's a Legion game. I didn't really get those vibes yesterday.
Last night I learned 2 people who aren't the Vindaloo Beast, because I'm metaing that Ben wants to put his shiny new toy in the game.
Yeah, that's fair. Cool. Okay, do you know anything about me?
No.
Excellent. It's getting down to the point where statistically I will have spoken with an evil player. It might be you, JC. I don't know. Vending machine is a fairly neutral thing to claim. All right, I'm a Dwayne Dibley.
Ooh, okay. So you and Ekin are both Dwayne Dibley.
And a third person.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's literally not in town's interest to know who the third person is because we need at least one of you to live. So
yes, I agree.
Do not tell me that.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm worried that we're going to lose this game just due to all the outsiders dying. The fact
I
that
agree.
Ekin was the first night death is real rough.
Yeah. Yep.
Cool.
All right.
Okay.
Great.
Let's just execute anyone who's not claiming outsider. I don't care who. And eventually we'll win.
All right. Sounds good.
Cool.
Bye.
Cheers.
Okay. Yep, fair enough.
Hello.
Hello, JC. How are you?
Yeah, not bad, thanks. Ekin wants to join. You okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey,
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
JC, does BOD have your claim? Is it the same that
he
you
does
gave
not
me?
with the- It will be the same. We haven't. We were literally about to just start speaking.
Okay, great. I want to hear this. So.
Cool. I'm the vending machine. I learned 2 people who weren't Legion on night 1. One of them was Ekin, so I'm very happy based on the fact that he died in the night that it's not a Legion game. And then last night I learned that 2 people aren't the Vindaloo Beast.
Okay.
Who I saw, or to confirm that I'm sober, that kind of thing. But yeah. So, but I think they would have chose Vindaloo Beast last night, just to meta Ben a little bit. So that'll be fun.
Sounds good to me.
Alrighty. I wish you the best of luck.
Bye.
You're a lister. Choose 3 players. You learn how many character types between. Oh, okay. So, and you
I
checked
picked
the
all
Dwayne
3
Dibleys,
Dwayne.
you see.
Yeah, I checked all 3 of them and got a 2.
Okay, so at
Which
least one of them is
means-
not an outsider.
Yeah, one of them is not an outsider. If one of them is evil and not just a townsfolk bluffing it, then they're probably the minion. Because if it were a demon, I probably would have just gotten a 1.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, can you check me and my neighbors tomorrow?
You and your neighbors. Yeah, I could do that.
Okay, cool. Because you should get, because Samantha is one of those Dwayne Dibleys, right? So you should get a 2.
Yeah.
Okay, coolio. Nice.
Cool.
All right, thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, have I claimed to you at all?
No. That would help.
Sorry, I'm Cat. I protect.
Seems bad.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. Okay, Astra, do you want to say something?
My sincere apologies to JC. I believe he is good. I was despair squidded and I had nothing, but I didn't know how to bluff an evil thing, and I found it.
I'll take it.
Okay, nominations, if you wish to make them, are open.
So, out of interest, is anyone suspicious of any of their neighbours in particular at the moment? Or
I
No.
trust both my neighbors. I would like to keep them alive.
I also trust my neighbor.
Yes.
I mean, I never trust Beardy.
That's fair. That's fair.
Ekin, go ahead.
Do we have any spearhead tree claims? I think it's important for some information purposes.
I haven't heard any.
Not heard any.
No.
Okay.
So right now we have... I don't think it's important to out who, because of the nature of what their character text is. But we have 3 Dwayne Dibley claims. Do we have a 4th outsider at all? Because if we do, then I think that confirms Vindaloo Beast.
That was part of why I asked also.
Right. Cool.
I think
I am not an outsider.
This might be a silly question because I haven't played this script a lot, but can the +0 to +2 Dwayne Dibleys be taken from town, or would they just be taken from the outside account?
I think it can come from town.
Like
Like
if you
how
had
Balloonist
a Dwayne
performed.
Dibley and a Sparehead 3, could you instead turn that Sparehead into a Dwayne Dibley, or would it be like somebody else?
Can you confirm that, Ben?
Sorry, I'm not quite following you here. What, can you reword the question?
So the Dwayne Dibley +0 to +2, is that saying the outside account remains the same as it should do, but it changes
But
how
they
many of them are
become
Dwayne
Dwayne
Dibleys? Or would you make some of the people who would have been townsfolk into Dwayne Dibleys?
Yeah, it could be either or.
Okay, useful.
Cool. Thanks
Yeah.
for translating, JC.
You're welcome.
As I'm sure you can tell, that is necessary.
Yeah.
Based on a number of things.
Ben, are nominations open?
They are.
I would like to nominate Astra, please, at the
Okay.
behest of Jen.
Alright, Jen, do you want to take that, or Lyra, are you going with it?
Jen, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm the Kachansky. I got a suitcase claim. I hate to out it, but it's one of my Kachansky things. So I think we should probably kill Astra.
Okay, Astra?
This is very awkward, Jen. I feel sad to have been outed. I blame the Despair Squid. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Alright, 4's the minimum.
Astra, are you a suitcase?
I think this is a good kill.
I would agree.
Sorry, Samantha.
That's why I have my hand up, but I don't want to spend my ghost vote.
3's
You
not
did
enough.
us, Jen. Put your hand where your mouth is, Jen.
I will nominate Lyra, please.
Okay, tell us why you have nommed Lyra.
Ekin wanted either Astra or Lyra on the block, and I think it's very suspicious that Lyra went after Astra there.
Okay, Lyra?
I went after Astra because Jen asked me to nominate them because they are dead. It's literally the only reason. I would not have nominated Jen. I would not have nominated Astra otherwise. So...
Okay, we are still looking for 4.
So nobody is suspicious of their neighbors today, is what we're hearing.
I definitely think we should have killed Astra there. I just want to save my ghost vote.
4's
Nobody
enough.
would use their alive vote to help with that.
Lyra, nominate Samantha, please. Oh no, I
Lyra.
can't. Damn it. Could someone nominate Samantha for me, please?
No.
I'll nominate myself.
Okay, Samantha, do you want to hand this over to Lyra?
Yeah, sure.
Go for it, Lyra.
I have a feeling that multiple members of the evil team voted there. I am Holly, and I am particularly difficult for the evil team to interact with, and this is an easy way for them to get rid of me. So I would like this lifted. If not, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I don't trust that. I don't trust the 3 at the top there, basically.
Ooh.
Okay, Samantha?
I outed my role to Lyra, and it is very suspicious that she wants this role gone. Like, it's very, very bad for town for me to die here. Way worse than a Holly. And also, I didn't vote on you, Lyra.
Yes, you did.
I don't think I did. I voted for Astra. Alright, well, anyway. I don't know if I did or didn't, but I am a terrible kill for town.
Neither you or I.
That was
voted on
such a...
Yeah, I think I voted on that.
I think
5
it was
is the
me,
minimum.
Aggie. I think it was me, Aggie, Inspiration, and Beardy.
And Beardy.
Correct.
I think I
He had to
voted
raise his
Lyra,
hand at the
yeah.
last second to get it on the block. Samantha.
Yeah.
Lyra!
I'm not voting.
Lyra, just for calibration reasons, like, do you ever fake being super angry in games, or is it always real?
3's not enough.
I'm not super angry. I'm just autistic.
Oh.
No, I'm not saying right now, but like for calibration reasons.
I'll
No, I'm
nominate
never super angry.
Inspiration.
Oh, sorry, JC. So you nominate Inspiration?
Yes, please.
Okay, tell us why.
Absolutely nothing against her whatsoever. I don't have... I think that Samantha would have been a worse execution than Lyra, but I do agree with what Lyra's saying. I was I voted on Lyra mostly to see what would happen, and the more I think about it, the more I think the lack of obvious madness on a neighbour other than possibly Jen to Astra suggests that potentially the Despair Squid chose Lyra last night, and that's why no madness is happening. So I'm more inclined to think Lyra's good than evil. I do think that probably we've got a Vindaloo Beast as the demon, so Lyra does need to die at some point, but now seems like it might be a bad time.
Inspiration?
I've been pretty open with my information, and I nominated Lyra because that was what Ekin wanted. We had one dead player wanting one execution, and the other dead player wanting a different one. So it's just a matter of which dead player we trust more. I trust the one who died first in the night.
Okay. We need 5 to die or 4 to tie.
Can we execute the inspiration tomorrow?
Sure.
Potentially.
I kind of need her to do something tonight.
Okay. 2's not enough.
Okay, another minion for you. Is that what you need done today?
Milk nominates JC.
Milk, why oh why have you nominated JC?
The way I figure it, if Lyra's evil, JC is on Lyra's evil team, so they'll both have to make a decision if they want Lyra to get off the ball.
JC?
Cheers, Milk. We can tie it now.
Okay. If you want to tie it, 4.
I don't think Lyra's evil, by the way. I'm just throwing that out there.
Astra, did you lie to me?
Yes.
And as long as I've bureaucrated, this should...
2's not enough. We've had 5 nominations. None of them have beat the 4 you got on Lyra, so I'm going to end it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lyra is executed and dies. Everyone goes to sleep. Brilliant. Half of the town nominated on a night when the unspeakable one is going to get an extra kill. That's really, really good for evil, really bad for good. It is mechanically possible that the evil team could all but wrap up the game tonight if they pick the right people. But let's keep in mind that even if both these Dwayne Dibleys get killed somehow, we've still got Jesus here who can still resurrect as another outsider. So it's not over, basically, is what I'm getting at. Let's get Cat in here. And by Cat, I mean Aggie. Okay.
I'll keep going for JC.
Okay, JC it is, thank you.
Wait.
Okay, so JC's safe from all evil characters tonight. So he probably can't actually die. Alright, let's get confidence in here. Hello.
I'm still alive!
You are still alive, but it is worth noting that confidence wakes before demons, so don't get too excited.
I thought Town was surely going to execute me before now. Let's keep picking anti-clockwise. I don't know what the plan is, but whatever it is probably funny.
Okay, anti-clockwise it is, thank you.
Bye.
Bye. That's good, so that cancels out the drunkenness, and we now go over to our unspeakable one. Get rid of all these. Hello.
Hello.
You were nominated.
I was.
Would you like to kill some? Well, you must choose someone. Please choose someone.
I will choose Beardy and hope that Astra did not.
Okay, Beardy it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was the right choice. Get Astra in here. Hello.
Hello. I think if Aggie actually is Cat, we have to hope that she has selected Samantha, because I do think Samantha's suspicious. I don't know if I necessarily want her dead here, but I'll choose Beardy and Samantha, I guess.
Okay, Beardy and Samantha it is. Thank you. Okay, so Samantha has been chosen. We're not going to kill Beardy, obviously. We're going to kill Samantha. Samantha now is going to choose a good character. And if they're not in play, will be resurrected as it. If Samantha's smart, or if Samantha... Well, not if Samantha's smart, that's a bit harsh. If Samantha knows that there's a Vindaloo Beast in play, she will very likely choose an outsider. Hello. You are dead.
Yay!
Would you please choose a character because you might be the risen lord?
I might. I've been thinking about this so much. Whether I wanted to try and go for confirmation or a resurrection. I think I want to go with Talkie Toaster.
Okay. You choose Talkie Toaster, and you learn Lyra.
Ooh, okay, perfect. Well, that'll help me buy Lyra's trust. Thank you.
You're welcome. I did not expect that, to be honest. Yeah. Although, why wouldn't you choose that, right? It's a ridiculously useful character. Alas, was not the one, unfortunately. Okay, well, this is fine, because as long as we don't keep nominating inspiration, or as long as good players don't keep nominating inspiration, that needs. I think now with the Vindaloopi's character, that needs to change to if you were nominated by a good player today, because that's way too exploitable. Unspeakable one needs to specify good player. Yeah, because what can happen is the baddies can just keep nominating the unspeakable one, which was perfectly fine prior to the introduction of the new Vindaloo Beast. Unspeakably exploitable. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That is everything. Let's wake these guys up. Good morning, everybody. Beardy died in the night. Samantha died in the night.
Ooh. What?
Oh. Not like that.
What causes extra deaths on this unspeakable one?
Who are the Talkie Toaster?
Yes.
Okay, I was Jesus. I was bluffing being a Dwayne Dibley, and I chose Talkie Toaster, and I learned it was you.
Yeah. So I got the first night Astra, Aggie, you, Milk, Inspiration, and I got 3 good.
Hang on. It was me, Milk, Inspiration, Aggie, and Astra.
Yeah, and got 3 good. And then you, Milk, and Inspiration did it again with me and JC, and I was like, cool, of those 3, there's 2 evils.
Wait. There was 2 evils of that 5?
Yep.
Okay. I should write all this down. This is a lot of information.
Like, Astra claimed to have... Oh, they had to nominate me. That's really sad.
Oh, you were the suitcase pick?
Apparently, yeah. Oh well, it didn't work the way I thought it did. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so I could definitely believe that Aggie is evil. 3. Okay.
I'm leaning more towards like Inspiration at the moment. Maybe Milk,
Yeah.
but I
Do you know anything about Inspiration?
No, nothing.
Me neither. Okay, so it was 3 evil between Astra, Aggie, me, Milk, Inspiration.
No, 2 evil between them. I got 3 good.
Oh, 3 good.
Yeah, and I was thinking at the time I was thinking Astra was good because they told me that I was their suitcase pick.
Yeah, I mean Astra might just be evil.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, well. Okay.
Yeah, that's all I got. Oh wait, Jesus doesn't revive. Oh wait.
Only if I choose an out of play role.
Right, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Oh, that was a good pick then. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I believe you.
I mean, I knew Talkie Toaster wouldn't tell anyone that they were Talkie Toaster, so that would help buy me some.
I'm sorry if you didn't vote for me yesterday. I saw 2 people at the top of the grim, and I was like, I think Sam, Milk, and Inspiration are evil, so Sam must have voted, and it might have just been Aggie. So my bad.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, cool. Okay, sorry. One more time. First, it was you. Sorry, it was Astra,
No, so-
Aggie, me,
yeah.
Milk, Inspiration, and there were 2 evils.
Correct.
What was the second day?
Me, JC, you, Inspiration, and Milk.
Okay,
And then
there
I
were
died.
still 2 evils.
I don't know. I died.
Oh, you died. Okay, right. Okay. All right, cool. Thanks.
All right, cheers.
Lyra could have been despair squidded or simulating it.
She could have been. Lyra felt good to me, but she also felt good to me in the last game where she was the Yagababble. So
Right.
she's just good at seeming good. So I'm not
Yeah.
going to read too much into that. What I will do is I'm going to get out of your hair so that you can try and chat with Samantha and Beardy, because I think if either of them are townsfolk who are undercover, they'll probably come to you about it.
Yeah, let's do
so
that.
I'll give
Okay.
you the space to receive that info.
Cool. Thank
Um,
you.
Cool.
Drunk if I hit a demon.
Oh, you
So I don't-
are.
So I don't know why I would see a 3 there in that world.
JC needs to come clean. Can I? I'll call JC in.
Yeah.
Stop bobbing your head, JC. Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
JC, can you come clean us to your role?
Yeah, vending machine.
Inspiration, take it from here.
Okay, I'm the lister. I picked the Dwayne Dibleys on night 2 and got a 2.
Learn how many character types.
Character types. I picked
Uh-huh.
you, Aggie, and Samantha last night and got a 3. And I don't know how that's possible.
And I know I'm a townsfolk. And you're claiming townsfolk too.
Yeah.
Which means that 3 could not happen. Unless both you and Samantha are lying?
I can be drunk if I hit a demon, but then there's no reason for me to see a 3 in that world.
Unless Samantha
No.
is specifically a demon, but now she's dead.
We should head back.
Yeah.
I hadn't even thought of that.
Unspeakable one, most likely.
Unspeakable
So
one.
we do have to kind of be careful about our nominations, I think.
Oh, who nominated? I nominated myself. Who nominated Beardy? Wait.
I don't think I was nominated yesterday. I was nominated
Okay,
day
welcome
one.
back,
If
guys.
you were nominated.
Feel free to keep chatting,
Yeah, yeah.
but nominations
I
are
don't
open.
think Milk or Aggie were nominated yesterday.
I
So
was
they
not.
can't be the unspeakable one.
I nominated JC, so JC could be the unspeakable one.
JC was nominated, Astro was nominated, Inspo was nominated,
JC was nominated
Aggie
on the
nominated?
first day as well and didn't trigger. So
I haven't been nominated.
Okay.
We should probably nominate and kill just one person today. Just
Can we let that be Astra?
Either Astra or Inspiration follows.
It basically has to be one of them.
I believe inspiration over Astra.
I don't.
I'll nominate
Really?
myself.
Okay, Astra, tell us why you have nominated yourself.
Honestly, I do think Jen could very well be a despair squid here. I had only told Lyra and Jen that I was the suitcase who picked Lyra, so I'm useless now. So if you're gonna be suspicious, I'm just fine to die here. I'm not doing anything else this game.
Okay, minimum of 3 required.
This doesn't feel very
could-
right.
Definitely
This
be
feels
double
weird.
bluffing. Astra's very good at this.
Why did nobody vote on that?
3's enough.
It didn't feel right.
Did.
Yeah, I don't want to use my dead vote, but I definitely think this is right. We should probably leave it.
If the demon is just gonna get lifted and tied, right? So it's
Oh, I might as well tell this to town. There are 2 evils between Astra, Aggie, Milk, and Inspiration.
yeah, that sounds right.
I'm not hearing any
I'm
more
gonna nominate
noms.
Aggie.
Inspiration, tell us why you've nominated Aggie.
I'm the lister. Last night I picked JC, Aggie, and Samantha and got a 3. Which I don't think is possible with what Aggie is claiming, unless Milk is exactly Cat.
I'm not an outsider.
I'm not Cat.
I'm Kat.
Aggie?
You're not an outsider either, Samantha. Sorry.
Yeah, I am Kat. I did ask Inspiration to specifically check me and my neighbors because I was like, surely you will get a 1 and all will be good. And Inspiration says she got a 3. So I'm happy to die if this solves any worlds because this info is just ridiculously bad.
Okay, 4 to die, 3 to tie.
Yeah, I think inspiration
But
balls.
let's
is
not
the same.
tie.
Yeah, let's not tie it,
the-
please.
It can be paranoia, and inspiration can be good, and getting poisoned information because of me.
One's not
That's
enough.
possible.
Oh,
I don't think it's paranoia.
I will nominate the inspiration back.
Okay, Aggie, tell us why you've nominated inspiration.
Very cynically. Oh shit, we didn't want to tie on that. Okay, let's not tie this. But very cynically, I needed inspiration to check me and my neighbors, and then she can die.
Okay, inspiration.
I did do that, and I got a weird number, and I don't know what it means because I'm very new here.
Okay, 4 to die, 3 to tie.
The problem is we don't know whether inspiration or Astra is the despair.
I would
squid, so
rather
we're gonna
kill-
get another death now.
I
yeah,
would rather
we might,
kill
we might
inspiration.
have. Yeah, I.
Okay.
Son of a gun.
Dang.
1 is not enough.
Yeah, we should have just not nommed inspo there.
Any other nominations?
Sorry.
Ending it in 5.
Inspiration and Aggie could be evil
4.
together, and
Yeah,
Like,
they could.
yeah.
3,
100%.
1.
No, wait, they can't.
Astra is executed and does not die. Everyone goes to sleep.
There we go.
What?
There's our
Don't explain that.
Vindaloo.
So that means Astra is the Vindaloo beast.
Yes.
Astra, I'm killing Milk tonight.
Who said
Mate.
that?
Inspiration because
the
they're
unspeakable one.
unspeakable
Oh,
one.
Yeah.
no.
So it's game
Yeah,
over.
that's why we didn't want to nominate anyone.
Hello.
I think that was a big boo-boo, because I didn't understand how this works. Can I still protect JC?
Yes, you can.
Cool, thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, so pop that there. Let's get Milk in here. Hello.
Anti-clockwise?
Okay, thank you. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Is this over? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Hello.
Hello. I am not actually picking Milk, like I announced to town. I'm gonna kill myself, please, because that leaves Astra the best chance of living.
Okay, yourself it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's get Astra in here. Hello.
Okay. Jen has whispered me to pick JC and him. I'm just reading the Vindaloo Beast.
Okay.
You know, if and only if all townsfolk are dead.
Yep. So JC and Jen it is.
Yep. Okay. Thanks.
Okay. Thank you. That was the right choice. It could have been. They could have beefed it, but they thought about it, and that was absolutely the win. But JC can't die, so nobody dies. Nobody except for Inspiration dies. That is wild. I love that. Okay. That's really interesting. That is a very interesting interaction. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Hey, that's the whole point of playtesting though, right? Let's wake these guys up. Good morning, everybody. Inspiration died in the night.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's not surprising at all.
Oh, I realized it didn't matter which direction I picked, which is really fun.
True.
Yay, circles.
So me and Aggie and Milk and Lyra all have to be good, right? And Jen.
Yeah.
Should we do some game solving?
Do we? So are we missing 1 million?
Yeah.
I
If
assume
Ben's
it's one.
good. Yeah,
I'm
it's good. I'm.
completely confused as to how it works we just have to. How do we get to a final?
We have to kill all townsfolk.
But if everyone alive is townsfolk and the demon, can we win?
We have to hope that someone
We-
alive is lying.
Yeah,
there
but
has to be
with Dwayne Dibley, good cannot win if there are no living outside.
there has to be one outsider who should be staying very hidden right now.
Yeah, and not say anything
because Ekin and I exist, so there has to be a living outsider somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say,
Yeah.
not trying to meta Ben, but I would say that it's probably not a Dwayne Dibley. It's probably a different type, and it's fine. We just
I
don't
would
want
say
it
that
to
too.
come.
We definitely don't want that to come out because we need to get down to a final 3 of Vindaloo townsfolk outsider, which is why I think Inspiration Dying there makes all the sense. Because if you
Yeah.
end up with the yeah,
Then it's just a clear kill.
that's what I was like.
Yeah, it's
I'm not
basically a
doing-
reverse. Yeah. You
It's like
keep
I'm
the
not saying
demon
words
alive.
because if the minion
It's-
stays
it's-
alive, then it's much
It's
easier.
basically
to know.
heretic rules for
Mhm.
for us. We need to kill good players.
There's no guarantee that Jace,
Milk.
the other two are.
There has to be an outsider, right, too, because
I
otherwise the
think
team would
so.
be over.
I think it's most likely Milk, because I
Milk.
don't think it's
Right.
JC.
What is JC claiming? Vending machine?
Yes, vending machine from JC.
His info all work? Do we know? I don't have it.
I don't know his info, and I don't have any claim from Milk, other than that he does something once per game-ish, I think. But I don't know.
Aggie's confirmed a townsfolk. What is town going to do to win? They're going to have to kill off each other?
Yeah, essentially.
Who are they going to kill today, and how do I get around that?
I don't know. I'll be honest.
They're gonna
Yeah,
have to kill one of the townsfolk today.
I don't think that there are 2 outsiders alive. So I think they have to go for Aggie today,
Okay.
and then you pick Milk and JC, I think.
Yeah, but then I guess one of them dies, so yeah, then we would be down to 2, so I guess that would work.
Yeah. Milk
they-
also implied something about choosing around the circle, which this is where, which I think is confidence, is what he's claiming.
Yeah.
Nearest living townsfolk neighbor in that direction. I think that's Milk claiming to be confidence.
Interesting.
So,
Yeah.
Killed.
Got to keep up a merry pace this late in the game.
Yeah.
Okay, folks. Let's
Okay.
let's go. Nominations are open. 2 votes required.
So it
yeah.
probably makes the most sense for us to not execute today, because
Yes.
Yes.
otherwise I think it becomes the storyteller chooses which team wins, and that's no fun.
Okay, in that case then, I'll count down from 10 and then we'll end the day. 9, 8.
I'll be honest, both Astra and I are very new to the
6,
script, so if there's a correct
5,
way to win here, we don't
4.
know it.
3.
No.
I don't know it either.
No.
This is all, that's what a playtest is for. I'm hoping that we're about to find out. No
Nick and I just had
executions
a
today.
long conversation where we failed to determine what the correct course of action was.
Yeah. But
Yep.
Same again?
No, Ekin advised me to protect Milk, so I'm gonna trust Ekin and protect Milk.
Okay, Milk it is, thank you.
Alright, cool.
That was the wrong decision. Yeah, that was the wrong... Oh, hang on, but he's drunk. Okay. What? So, he's now drunk, which means his Dwayne Dibley win mechanic's no longer relevant. Milk can't die. If Astra picks someone and JC tonight, we'd kind of kill JC, right? Because that was the good team's opportunity to guarantee the win. And they didn't take it, I think? Yeah, well, let's see what Milk does, first of all. Hello, Milk.
Just
It's
for
time
once.
for your very important decision that definitely isn't irrelevant.
Just for once. Clockwise.
Okay, clockwise it is, thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, so that goes all the way around to Aggie. okay, if Astra picks JC and someone, JC dies and the evil team wins. Aggie could have guaranteed that JC survived then and chose not to. So to me, that seems like the right choice. But yeah, no, you never like being kingmaker in this game. Hello.
No, I mean we didn't figure it out. I don't know what the way to do it is. Yeah. I think probably whoever I choose give the honor to the good team, if I mess up, so I'm happy for
Okay,
that.
I'll keep that in mind. It's very generous of you.
So let's go, I guess, Aggie and Milk. I don't know, it's fine.
Aggie and Milk it is, thank you. Oh my god, what? That's insane. But you know what? The fact that for the whole of tonight, literally anyone could have won, I think that means that we're on to a good thing here with Vindaloo Beast. It just needs tightening up, and I think a large. Well, obviously this is the first time we've ever run it, but to have a demon that unusual get this far towards the end, and have it all kind of vaguely work is promising. I think what we need to do is tighten the script up around it, because it's a good idea, but it needs the right characters around it to work. Yeah, I think we just kill Cat here. We've kind of got to. Like, we can't just keep the game going forever. So yeah, we're gonna go into our final 3. Yep, that's right. We kill Aggie, and the town now has to kill Milk. Here we go. Good morning, everybody. Aggie died in the night.
Yes!
Oh no!
Now we kill Milk.
Alright.
Again, did you just sell me to the demon?
No,
I think you had to die, Aggie,
Yeah.
for us to be able to win.
Yeah.
It was basically, if I died, then the evil team won, and if either of you two died, we executed the other, and the good team won.
Milk nominates Milk?
Okay, Milk, tell us why you've nominated yourself.
I think I'm the last living townsfolk, which is great for me.
JC? What?
What are you,
I'm an
JC?
outsider.
Okay.
I'm the third one, Dibley.
Oh.
Oh, good.
2 is the minimum required.
Who is the
I have to
final?
believe.
Is Jen
JC.
the third minion? The other minion? That's
Yeah, I
what
don't.
I'm
I think
confused.
it's Lyra, but
No, it's not. I
Someone
Lyra's
said that
confirmed.
she- what?
then it's Jen.
Okay, it's got to be Jen.
I'm so offended. Oh, I'm kidding.
Okay, Milk is executed and dies. And that means Astra dies, and the game is over, and the good team has won.
Oh.
Oh.
That was stressful.
So
Well
that
done,
was
JC.
that was fascinating. Honestly, for me at least, that's the most fascinating the script has ever been. Because last night a lot of people were saying this is a foregone conclusion, that's a foregone conclusion. Last night, after Aggie made a decision, either team could have won. That's absolutely what happened, because Aggie's cat. Aggie is the cat. For most of the game, Aggie was making JC safe from evil abilities every night. JC, as I'm sure you are all now aware, was our one remaining outsider, and needed to live in order for the good team to win. If JC had died, evil would have won. We did have a couple of other Dwayne Dibleys, but they died a little earlier. However, last night Aggie chose the other direction for the first time in the game, which meant that JC was no longer safe from death, but Milk was. At that point, if Astra had chosen JC and someone, JC would have died, and the evil team would have won. But Astra chose Aggie and Milk instead, which meant that one of those died, which meant that JC survived, thus causing the good team to win. But it really was in the balance. Inspiration was the unspeakable one, who got a 2 kills in. Well done. Jen was our despair squid, who died immediately. Lyra was the talkie toaster, who got some very useful info on day 1, learned that 3 of the 5 people that said howdy doodly do were good, and that leaves Samantha, who, upon their death, chose talkie toaster and learned Lyra was talkie toaster. We thought Samantha would pick an outsider, because of the Dwayne Dibley existence, but that didn't happen. That was fascinating.
I thought about it, but I was a little concerned that the 2 people bluffing Dwayne Dibley were just evil, and then I would have just screwed the good team if I became a Dwayne Dibley and died.
Right. Oh, that would have been.
That's very fair.
I think it was.
I would have made it unwinnable for good.
It was very unfortunate, I think, that two of the people who know the script the least well had to make complicated choices in the second half of
They
that
did
game.
so well.
Well,
Yeah, they did
Yeah,
well.
they did very well.
So
I-
well.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did
you
well,
did.
and I think we did actually clock it. I think I whispered to Astra on the day before last, choose JC and myself, but you were protected. So,
Right.
so
Oh, that's why only one person
Yeah.
died.
That makes sense. Yeah,
Yep.
totally missed
Mhm.
that. That would be
I
nice.
clocked that JC I think was the last outsider. But once I figured out that Cat's power was, or that Aggie was Cat, and the Cat's power does what it does, I was like, "Fuck, we're just in an unwinnable position." So I was like, "It doesn't matter. Like, let's just end this game."
I like that it actually wasn't unwinnable. That there was like a path for both teams to win. That makes me happy.
Yeah.
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 It was
It
just
was
hard to figure out.
Yeah, that's it out.
I feel like this
think.
demon has a lot of promise, but the script around it
Yeah.
needs tightening up to make it functional. So on that point, I've got some notes I've made that I wanted to run by you all. This one's pretty obvious. Needs another source of outsider manipulation.
Yeah.
I was thinking that what might be interesting is because the suitcase is currently ridiculously powerful, and relatively easy to become ridiculously powerful. How would we feel about if instead of the suitcase choosing a player and nominating and executing them, they add in an outsider which they have to locate, nominate, and execute, and that could be a +1 outsider.
Yeah, that's quite. So, how familiar are you with Fall of Rome, Ben?
I'm relatively familiar with it. I've played it a few times and run it a few times.
That has a townsfolk that does something very similar, and it works well on that script. The scholar adds an outsider in. I think it doesn't have to execute them. I think it just nominates them.
Right.
But the effect isn't as powerful. It just changes them from an outsider to a townsfolk. But I like the idea of having a townsfolk that adds an outsider in, but then if it does something to that outsider, the good team gets a benefit. I think that would be a good addition.
The scholar is also, it can nominate any outsider, and the first outsider that it nominates changes. So if the suitcase is like going after one particular outsider, that might be a bit too tough.
Yeah, let's make it any outsider then. If you nominate and execute an outsider, their ability happens. Okay, cool. Vindaloo Beast now needs another reason to survive execution. We did have that previously. That's no longer a thing. I think, yeah, we need some. I'm a bit stuck on this one. I'm not really sure how to make that work, but we do need another reason for someone to survive execution. Otherwise, it's immediately obvious that we've got a Vindaloo Beast in play, right?
You could,
Do you
could
think-
you like just randomly add it to Jesus because it's Jesus? Like give them like a pacifist effect? I don't know.
Ooh.
Jesus
I think
definitely gets
that's
executed
clever.
though.
I was thinking
Jesus
it could
and Ace
possibly.
Rimmer-
Sorry, go on.
Jesus and Ace Rimmer both have the if you die at night ability, and usually on script you see one townsfolk with that generally. Like you don't usually see two kind of Demon Bane type effects. So maybe somewhere between Jesus and Ace Rimmer, there's a place for it.
Yeah. That would actually solve the fact that Ace Rimmer is the only thing on this script that can resurrect someone. So maybe we work. I'll rework Ace Rimmer into being. And to be fair, that works with his lore in the actual canon of the
Yeah,
show,
for sure.
because he always rescues people and
Protecting
throws
people
himself-
from execution.
Yeah,
What a guy.
That is, yeah, what a guy.
What a guy!
There's like 4 of us here who are getting any of this. Needs an evil character that can resurrect late game. That's not a problem anymore because we're going to change Ace Rimmer.
Yeah,
Then,
if Ace Rimmer makes a protection, then you don't need that.
yeah, problem solved. Cat reminder token cannot die, needs updating. You don't need to worry about that. Unspeakable one needs to specify a good player. Otherwise, Astra could have nominated Inspiration every day while they slowly killed every Dwayne Dibley. I'm sure you
was
all
wondering if
agree
was
with that one.
intentional.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
wondering if that was an
Yeah.
intentional thing or not.
I think it's okay to leave as is, maybe with some more testing, because it starts to get pretty obvious when one person gets nominated repeatedly.
I think so. I think it's a chance that you're taking, but
I don't know,
you
does
get
it?
Either way.
I think the
Very strong.
script could maybe do with one more way of people dying as well, just so it's not immediately obvious there's an unspeakable one in play.
Yeah, that was
Mhm.
that was also another because I was searching for a reason that I could switch minions, and there was absolutely no way for me to be able to switch minions and like claim that like there was another minion in play or something. It like it would involve me out like making myself look more evil if I were to swap it up. So I had to make Lyra look evil there.
Could change Vindaloo Beast to one or both might die.
Or Beardy, I guess.
That wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
One or both. Yeah, that gives the SC some balancing power.
Okay. It's also worth noting that technically the... oh, no, that doesn't work. I was about to say something that was incorrect. Okay, fantastic. That was... Yeah, have you guys got anything else that you want to, like, drop in there? Because I'm all ears right now.
I mean, Legion is multi-kill, technically, but...
That's a good point, yeah, it is. I think I anticipate that Legion will not be on this script forever. It's basically a joke. It doesn't belong here.